Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Back to pass. It's Lewis. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Peterson. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, when you have a guy that can get to the outside that quickly, use that touch pass to be able to get him on the perimeter, let him use that speed to pick up a first down like this.
The Aggies look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. QB keeper all the way. Look out, room to run here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, that's exactly what this guy can do. He is a burner. Easily, in my opinion, one of the fastest guys in all of college football. And when you don't have him accounted for, this is what he's going to do to your defense.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the cortical. Stop him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Throws a stiff arm.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to throw. It's Lewis. Trying to create here on the move. He's wide open. Look out. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. Makes the snap and takes off on the run. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Touchdown, Aggies! jump on top early. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the option play here. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the quarterback keeps it here. First down, looking for more now. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? QB decides to keep it here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Offense moving backwards here a long way from the goal line now.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a Great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. What a spin move. He's in the clear now. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, look at the quick cut. Inside the 25. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it with the draw play. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Going to try to use his legs here. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The pass rush closing in. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Handoff from the shotgun. Great move in the open field. Finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Play action here on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offense coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Lewis. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? We can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Breaks an open space. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll feed the back again. Fighting off the defender. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Keeping it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Goes out the stiff arm. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares that this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Here's the second down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And they pick up the first on the ground. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 48. First down play here. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Pass caught. Second down now. Leaning on the run game here.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wide out. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Back-to-back deep shots. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin.
White 18, Rocky switch. White 18, Rocky switch. Set.
On 1st down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. North out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. He'll throw it now. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Keeps it on the draw. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
2nd down and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. It's incomplete. This efficient offense does. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.